Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield.
Newcastle United and Liverpool.
This was the last game of the 2013-14 Premier League season for both these clubs, wasn't it? And Newcastle actually went in front at Anfield. Liverpool got the win, but they didn't get the title, Alan.
No, they didn't. Nearly, but not quite. So I think they'll be looking forward into the future with optimism, though. A great deal of it.
Sadio Mane, a combination of speed and goal threat, and somebody that's very hard to keep quiet if you're an opponent.
Yeah, he's a good finisher. And if his team are on top, I fancy him to be on the score sheet today.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. And number 10.
This is the Liverpool side. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Newcastle United's lineup. Deandre Yedlin plays with Paul Dummett as the wide defenders. Mohamed Diame starts with John Joe Shelby in the centre of the park.
And it looks good in attack with these two strikers.
Such a historic ground, Anfield. And of course made bigger in the last couple of years with this big stand which we broadcast from.
Yeah, and I think it was a thoughtful addition to this ground because they've managed to retain the atmosphere. Obviously add a few thousand fans into the bargain.
Liverpool then have kicked off. James Milner. It's Mane. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum, Mohamed Salah, and it's the goalkeeper who's whacked it away. Deandre Yedlin. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Strong challenge. John Joe Shelby. It's a very good interception. Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson, now with Mane. And that'll be a throw. Robertson. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle, and there is some backup for him in this position. He can put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Liverpool are leading now.
Number 9,
Federico Fernandez. John Joe Shelby. Robertson. Now Sadio Mane to Robertson. James Milner. It's Mane. Roberto Firmino. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Kennedy. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now Sadio Mane. Milner. Henderson. It's Salah now. Now Van Dijk. Milner. John Joe Shelby.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
Milner. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Comes in strongly. Jordan Henderson.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Now Sadio Mane. Henderson. Well, it is Liverpool's match at this point, but there's a lot more of it still to go, and they'll be wondering whether they're good enough to see this through. Plenty of time left, all of the second half, of course. Can't talk about Liverpool to you without mentioning Anfield in 1989 and that glorious night for Arsenal.
Yeah, well, back then, nobody tended to win at Anfield. I know it's not so easy to appreciate now, but it was a fortress, and they'll be hoping to get back to those kind of times.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's got his shot off now.
That's a good block.
Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper?
Referee has
Easy, mate.
indicated There will be a minimum.
Two more minutes to be played then, added time. It's Mane.
It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under.
Shot go!
Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that.
Substitution for Newcastle United, coming off the pitch.
Start of the second half for you.
Mohamed Diame. To be replaced by number 4, Kim Sung-young.
Excellent vision. Well, this could bring them level. Normally calm enough in these circumstances, but not at this big moment.
Yeah, you would normally see him tuck that away, no problem.
Van Dijk. Milner. Roberto Firmino.
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match.
Mohamed Salah.
Roberto Firmino.
Now Kennedy. John Joe Shelby. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And it's out now for a goal kick. Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. Ki. Key. And here's the shot. No trouble for Alisson. Van Dijk. Robertson. Substitution for Liverpool. Ki. It's an excellent cross. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Wijnaldum. It's Salah now. Ki. Clever ball. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye, and they get it away. It's Mane, probing the pass. Few possibilities for Liverpool in this attack. And there is some backup for him in this position. Safety first there. Wijnaldum. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Now, can he take them on? Shot on! Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
To be replaced by number 3, Fabinho. Substitution for Newcastle United, coming off the pitch, number 17, Ayers Perez.
Corner played into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Fabinho. One pass away from being a great move. Matt Ritchie. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Mohamed Salah. The shot's on. Here's a chance. The goalkeeper exposed. He's got it away. Well, they've got to get goals, haven't they? And the only way to do it, the manager thinks, is to get another attacker on. It'll make the game more open, but he's got to take that risk.
Yeah, he's got to, and this lad will need the service. They need to get the ball wide, get some good balls into the box.
Good position for the cross. Sadio Mane. He's got his shot off now. I like the look about Liverpool today. There haven't been any phases in the game where they've looked vulnerable, and the win that they deserve should soon be claimed. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
A timely challenge.
For today's man of the match, number 5.
88 minutes played here to Robertson. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet.
Substitution.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope.
Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Shaqiri.
Attacking well here. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won. Well, a good effort, but nothing to show from it. A narrow defeat.
Yeah, I think they'll feel on another day perhaps they might have got something out of this performance.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.